Aquarius, beautiful friends, I haven't forgotten you. Let's do your July reading. I want to do the Celtic Cross for you. Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm going to use new cards, not the past life ones. I'm going to use the Akashic Tarot. So these are Akashic cards. They're really amazing. They bring up some really good visions for me, all right? So let's do it. Let's go for it. Aquarius, July. The first two cards for the overall theme of the month. Aquarius, two cards. Okay. I'm glad I waited to do your reading until now because look what you're getting. Haha. It couldn't be any better, Aquarius. This is you at your best. Queen of Swords. Totally in control. Totally clear. Using the mind to channel messages from your subconscious. That's what she does. She's not only, floating in the air, and no, she's intuitive and intelligent at the same time. And you're getting the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. July should be a bomb month for you, Aquarius, just with these two cards. So the theme is clarity and building your legacy. Seeing some results there already, because the 10 of Pentacles is a card, when it comes up, it shows concrete and tangible results. It shows, they show up, okay? So, wow. July should be really good. And you should already be feeling it. I mean, we're a couple days in July already now, so I hope that you have that clear sight. I hope you've gotten rid of any doubts, any messes in your life. I hope you're able to rise above and see clearly what you have to do so you can reach that goal, so you can really put another rock into the foundation of your legacy. Oh, I'm shuffling the wrong cards here. Sorry, guys. I just came back from the pool. I went for a little swim because it was so hot. We had a heat wave here today. I couldn't handle it, so I'm still kind of I'm still all riled up from my swim. I did a whole bunch of laps, so I'm proud of myself. Okay, two cards for you, Aqua. The divine gifts and talents and things you have to know. Coming up from the deep past, two cards for Aquarius. All right. I can hardly see. It's getting so dark here. 7 of Keys. Oh, wow. And 6 of Keys. In Crescent Moon. Ah, wow. This is amazing. Really amazing. The Ascent and in Crescent Moon. This is your ability to rise to the top. Your ability to rise to the top. And look, this goes hand in hand with this card because the Queen of Swords is on top of a mountain because she has clear vision of where she wants to go. And that clear vision is an innate talent of your sign. Seeing clearly what you want, knowing clearly what you want, and the ability to visualize the ascent, the ability to visualize where you have to go, what you have to do, and actually reaching that goal. So you need that ability. You need to really get in tune with that. So if for some reason things are going fast, you don't have time to sit and think, you don't have time to visualize, no, those are excuses. If you want to stick your head in the sand, those are excuses. Use that clear vision and take some time to look at the mountain where you're going. And I mean, this is for July, so you're going to make it. What you really put into your mind, what it is that you truly want, you have the ability to reach that goal. You have the ability and the staying power to get there as well. Now, this here, beautiful. I'm getting the message. This is a time of growth. And it's your ability to make things grow as well. So that goes hand in hand with this one, right? Placing another block in your foundation. And this is the card of growth. This is the card of putting your energy and your love and your time into something to make it grow. So all these cards together are already pretty darn good, right? Oh, wow. Looking at these 4 cards, July should be a key month for you. whatever goal it is you're trying to reach in this cycle in your life, whether it's building your career, whether it's building your wealth, whether it's building your family, whatever it is you're trying to build, you should see a big expansion, okay? You really should see tangible results of that growth. But of course, with the Queen of Swords as the first card, you got to. And with this is talking about your innate divine gifts, your innate strength. This is your innate strength, and this is the key. This, together with the Queen of Swords, is the key for you. So, get yourself together. Sorry if that annoys you, but I'm trying to, you know, sometimes it's like you got to be snapped out of whatever, you know, excuses and things and distractions that you're in. And you got to be snapped into focus again. This is focus, clear focus. You have that ability. So get your focus clear this month in July. Right now, get focused, and then you're going to see incredible results. It's a really good time for you, Aquarius. Brilliant. Okay, let's do it. The rest of the spread. Recent past, something you have to know. Near future, let's do it quicker. Because the sun is setting in soon, the cards will be invisible. Okay, let's go here. Let's go 3 cards. Recent past, something you need to know. Near future, 3 cards for Aquarius. Thank you. We got them, we got them, we got them. We're moving fast, we're moving fast. Oh, wow. Important month. I wonder if you can even see the cards of that. Ah, yes, it's still all visible. Here we go. Seeing all this rubbly stuff here. Look. Look at this. The Emperor, recent past. 9 of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Pentacles in the near future. This is brilliant. So we're going from this, which is positive this time. This is not an oppressing force like it sometimes is. This is you. That's what I feel very strongly. This is you having reached a position of power, having reached a position of power over your life. This is someone in control. This is someone who is the head of the table. This is someone who knows where he's going and what he wants. And this is in the recent past, so you have built this foundation for you. You've reached this state. And that's why this is coming. Someone who's not, look at this. See, this is the same person as that white-haired person here, see? He's the real boss of this whole scene. You know, you see all these people dancing, dogs, and he's the real boss, and that's you. You're the real boss. You are the boss. You have clear sight. You're expanding. Something you need to know. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Don't try to do it totally on your own. That's what I'm getting. That's the only message I'm getting. It's not bad. This is like someone who is doing something by herself. Okay, she's built her wealth. She doesn't need anybody. She's just by herself. That's one interpretation. You know, a card can have many interpretations depending on the message that pops into your head. And for me, it's like you're the boss. You have the clear sight. You are growing. But look, on this card, there are other people, right? So, partner up, okay? Ask your spouse. Involve your children. Your friends, your colleagues. Don't do it all by yourself. That's that one message that I'm getting. Sometimes you got to do it by yourself. You know, sometimes it comes to that. But just don't try to do it completely by yourself because it's too much of a burden. There's too much going on. You got to at least delegate some things, all right? Now, Knight of Pentacles, near future, absolutely brilliant. So right now, you should be getting a really good overview, putting down your roots. And I think the first part of July is not going to be super active. The first part of July is going to be more of a getting your resources together, planning, you know, doing the background work. This is like someone who's not moving, but he's got his roots down. He's thinking, he's watching his land grow. He's not super active, but he's also in control. So I think the first part of July now, this week and maybe part of next week is like, don't jump up and try to do everything at once, okay? Get your partners in line, all right? Settle even deeper into your throne. Go and look at the details of what you have to plant where. That's what it is. But this is getting ready for the harvest, getting ready. Okay, so let's see. It's getting dark. Can you still see the spread? Let's try to turn the light up a little bit. It's not possible, is it? Ah, yes, it is. Look at that. It's magic. Haha. The cameras nowadays, huh? Okay, so let's look at some difficulties that may come up and your environment. Aquarius. Difficulties in environment. Let's do this, Aquarius. Aquarius. Difficulties in outside environment. Thank you so much, angels and guides. Here we go. Oh, oh. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. King of Pentacles. Besides the Knight of Pentacles, he's looking at the King of Pentacles. This is the outside environment. You are going to get big time support. You're going to have a really fertile ground. You're gonna, that's why you gotta consolidate and look. Okay. Can you see this? I got it. This is how it's showing up. This is the near future. This is the outside environment. Your environment has never been so abundant, so fertile, so supportive. People wanting to give you money. If you need a loan from the bank, they're going to give it to you. If you want a raise, they're going to give it to you. If you're planning to expand, the world is waiting to give you everything you need. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. From the Knight directly to the King. Wow. And look at this, the 10 of Pentacles. You got so many Pentacles. It's, huh. Problems, eventual difficulties, or things you might not see. All it is that you got to open your eyes and accept the help when it comes. Like I said here, don't do it alone. You will get offers and opportunities coming at you, left, right, and center, and it's your job to recognize them and utilize them. Don't sit there like that guy with your arms closed going, no, no, I don't need it, I don't see it, I'm doing my own thing. No, you got to be really open. Be open and flexible. So you can see all these offers, so you can choose. Okay, so let's see how this month is going to turn out. Law of attraction and outcome. Can you still see? It's getting dark. Okay, I have to shuffle faster. Okay, law of attraction and outcome. Let's do this. 2 cards, Aquarius. Okay, here we go. Aha. Ha. I always know which cards are going to come. Wow. Yeah. At the end, I had a feeling this was going to come. So, Aquarius, these are the butts. I don't mean the behind. Sorry. But this. Law of attraction. Look at this. Overcoming the mindset that you can't do it. Why is this coming up? Why is this mindset coming up? Why are you still overcoming the mindset of inequality, of not being in balance, of something not coming through, of you only getting the crumbs, or maybe you having to give to everyone because they're taking from you or something like that? That is the self-sabotage card, right? But, okay, you're trying to overcome that. And look, at the end of the month, 5 of Wands upright, I think this is just a little disturbance. These are the doubts coming up. These are some smaller conflicts coming up, which will not in any way stop you from moving forward in your goal and from receiving this abundance. I just feel that this is a longer cycle. This month, you're going to see tremendous growth. You're going to do all this, but it's not going to be done. It's not going to be all that you're getting. Okay, I feel this cycle is longer. This cycle is going to go into the summer, July. I would say, well, July, August, maybe September. That's what I'm feeling. This is a longer thing. And you might be getting a little bit of resistance at the end because I feel your growth, your opportunities are so huge. They're so huge. You can't close your eyes. You can't have any doubts. Okay, you got to be really strong. You got to be rock solid. You got to be solid in order to reap these benefits, in order to really, build what you're trying to build. But just be aware that at the closer to the end of the month, you may not feel or see the results that you want, but they're there. They're there. These 2 cards show me the results are there. And I don't know why this is coming up, why you're not seeing them, why you're not perceiving it. Maybe something is lacking. Maybe it's not exactly how you want it. Maybe you're blocking it a little bit. So I would say Aquarius, with this spread, you've got such a solid foundation. You've got such, look, all these cards are really, really amazing. Only you trying to do it by yourself, not seeing the opportunity, perhaps doing a little bit of self-sabotage, perhaps with that attracting a little bit of struggle. You know that everything that comes is because you attract it into your life. Nothing comes for no reason. There's always a part of us that's attracting, manifesting through actions, karma, through different reasons, all right? So this card showing up, I feel, is part of your manifestation. You're manifesting brilliant things, but you're also manifesting a little bit of conflict and resistance. And why is that? Ask yourself, why is that? Why are you manifesting a little bit of this? Why does this have to come in at the end of the month? You know, it's like we have to learn from our mistakes. We have to see, okay, if there's conflict in such a good role here, in such a good phase, why is it? Why is this coming up? And you know, if you take responsibility for things that come into your life, the good and the bad, then you're very, very smart, because if you take responsibility, you can eliminate it, right? Gonna get one more card as an advice card here, how to eliminate that conflict. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, the sun is setting. Almost dark out here. Let's get that last card for you, Aquarius, as an advice card. Let's get an advice card. One more for Aquarius. Here we go. Ah, 3 of Swords. That's what it's about. It's about love. It's about heartbreak. It's about a relationship. It's about a third party coming in and messing things up a little bit in all this beautiful, in all this beautiful manifestation. Can you see this that you have created? All this manifesting, there's something coming up. And the 3 of Swords is like, it's a wound, right? Sometimes it's an old wound, sometimes it's a new wound. So I feel that this is something throwing you off a little bit. Something, I mean, this is still going to manifest, but you might be thrown off a little bit by an old wound or a new wound. Some relationship struggles, third parties that you are letting in or that are coming in somehow, all right? So this is what you have to watch out for a little bit, Aquarius. I feel this is what you have to watch out for. Don't let yourself be thrown off balance. This is the balance that's off. And I think it's because of this, okay? So try to be a little bit aware of what's going on, especially in your relationship. Okay, this could be, of course, any relationship, but I feel that it's, for most of you, it's romantic relationships. The past coming up, an ex, old wounds, or the current relationship, that there is something off kilter, something throwing you off balance a little bit. But that's why you have to stay clear and strong, right? That's why this is really important. The Queen of Swords does not read too much into something. She doesn't let herself be driven crazy. She's kind of, she's pretty solid. She's pretty solid regarding relationships and love and perceptions, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles too. The Knight of Pentacles is rock solid. He doesn't let himself be, his feather be ruffled by any old thing. He's really steady. So be steady. Just be aware of what's going on here. And then you can minimize this. You know, every energy that comes, you know, no matter how strong your astrology is, every energy that comes, every planet that moves, all the influences, you can always work with them or against them. You can minimize them, you can use them, or you can let them use you, okay? So this energy of struggle here, some planet, something going on there. I mean, we do have 2 eclipses, right? The eclipses have a strong influence on all of us, no matter what your placements are, okay? Solar eclipse, lunar eclipse in July. 2 eclipses, one coming up soon on the 11th, and then one later, the big lunar eclipse later. So, you know, don't let those things throw you off too much, because you're on a good roll. You are on a good roll, all right? Okay, so Aquarius, hope that's made sense. Let me know what you think. It's so dark by now. As always, you can work with me. You know how to do it. Look at my website. I'm rolling out new reading types, really exciting stuff. Akashic Record relationship readings coming very soon. The real deal, my friends, that's the real deal. Working with the Akashic Records, looking into your soul record and seeing what's going on there. That is like the most accurate and the best way of knowing things deeply through the Akashic Records, okay? So take a look at that if you're interested. Wishing you a good July. Keep your eyes open, steady and stable, and let me know what you think. Thank you so much. Natasha, your Empress of One.